a colleague of mine, wrote a book about trade, and the quote that I like from the book is, "Increased trade enabled by machine translation is equivalent to cutting the distance between countries by 37%, which is countries trade a lot more when they can communicate, when it's easy to communicate. Throughout history and throughout all the industrial evolution, one thing is clear: more jobs were created than destroyed. Now, in many cases, it's hard to know which jobs will be created, and the anxiety is understandable because you know the people are going to lose their job. They're the people in the supermarket, in the bank. You know the people. What you don't see is the new industries and the new jobs because they didn't happen yet. The idea of what's your AI, what's your generative AI strategy is a stupid question. It's like, what's your mathematics strategy? I mean, what do you mean? It's a tool. So you should develop solutions for specific problems that you understand, not to large-scale solutions. The idea of tell me how to run my supply chain kind of doesn't work. Very important not to make decisions that involve the physical world by AI, because it can be dangerous because of the mistakes. The number one thing they need to negotiate is for the companies to train them for the future. And they are not doing this. They are saying, either they said, don't use AI like the writer did.
Right.
But what they should be doing right now when they have the leverage, there are still workers needed, they should make the company will, commit to upgrading skills and allow people to participate in the new technological infused procurement, supply chain, any profession.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of responses to this. People relate to this. I'm old enough, so I used to consult to boards and people. I remember asking the CEO, "What's your China strategy? What's your blockchain strategy?"
Right.
I always said that's a stupid question. I mean, it's like, what's your mathematics strategy? What's what's the problem you're trying to reduce your labor costs. You're trying to get faster to market. What is the problem? Let's identify a problem, and the companies that do it. Example, Intel works on procurement, and they actually do a very good job in trying to scan everybody who's related to their business who is a supplier of something. And they can get some information about them very easily from the media, from published report, but they can do it for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of suppliers, not one at a time.
Yeah.
So they get better results this way.
All right.